this is Kurokami. This is my first video in this series. I plan on just doing some pack openings. I was kind of inspired from a couple people online. And I was an original duelist. Back in the good old days, I collected the Metal Raiders box sets. And my goal was to collect them all, and I never did. But then again, I didn't have money to buy full-on box sets at the time. I would just buy individual packs. But anyway, so recently I kind of got back into it, and I was looking at different sets to see which kind of cards I might be interested in. And the Shadow Specters, the Ghoulstrike cards, are what really caught my eye, because I've always liked that haunted, zombie stuff like that. So what I was planning on doing is making a Ghoulstrike deck and a zombie deck. So I got all these online. All this together was probably, let's see, about around $130 to $40 for all of this, which wasn't that bad at all, actually. So we are, and don't ask why the gloves are on. I know it sounds stupid, but this way I can kind of say that they've still never touched human hands, in a sense. But anyway, and also I'm kind of like an artist too, so I might really make a lot of this artwork's really good quotes and stuff like that. And if I get some of the cards that I'm going for, I don't know how I will take it. Straight up saying that right now. But there are definitely cards that I have in mind that I want to get. So anyway, let's get this going. We'll start with one of the Shadow Specter boxes. My handy dandy little box cutter. Let's get this shit on the road. Yeah. Shit. Okay, don't mind that.
Oh, editing. That's all I need to know. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna open this box up. Okay. Yeah. Watch me battle a box to actually open it. So this is box number 1. Okay. So let's hope I can get some of these cards I'm planning on getting. Okay, that's definitely a card I wanted to get. I mean, there's common. This is actually a pretty decent card. I'll probably use that in the deck. All Ghoulstrike Witches. Okay, I'm going to do something a lot of people don't do. Anything Ghoulstrike related, I'm going to put in its own pile because I'm collecting them cards. And then a lot of people, sometimes they'll put the rares in their own piles, and sometimes they won't, because like someone who's been into it a long time, they're like, I don't even care about them. I only care about holo cards and anything above that. So, but I'll do my own stacks of all of the cards. So my commons, my Ghoulstrikes, and my rares, ultra rares, and all that come in. And so, but even if it's like a, I will. I was gonna put all the Ghoulstrikes together, but if it's like a rare Ghoulstrike, I will still put it in the rare pile, not my Ghoulstrike. So, Ghoulstrike, whatever you want to call it. Okay, pack number 2. Oh, Yuki Onna, which is actually Snow Woman, and if you want to actually get technical. Ghoulstrike Mansion, okay. Vampire Duke, that is a rare. Skeletorus. And like this is a short print one, because like they have commons that may actually be rarer than rare, because they're only like in like the first edition set or whatnot. So put that there, and the rest will go in the common pile. Time for number 2. Gosh, this feels so good doing this, Josh. Oh yeah, and a big shout out to my cousin Josh, or Electrocraft. You can
Electronic Craft, get it right.
You can.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know I could comment. Okay.
Yeah, you can say stuff if you want to. I'm not.
And by the way, that's pack number 3.
Whatever. Ghoulstrike Lantern. I know I'll probably get a couple of these. This is a This is a super rare, I believe. Yeah. And yeah, see how it's hollow? This is a card I definitely wanted to get. Cool. So this will go in its own pile because I'll actually separate them by that. I know most people don't do that, but yeah. And one thing I really enjoyed with the newer sets is that even if you get a rare, even if you get super rare or ultra rare, you'll also get a rare card too. So this is rare. So this will go in the rare pile. It's like, yeah.
Don't fall on me, camera.
Please, camera, do not fall on him. I know, this is my first video, so I haven't bought a real nice camera, so my cousin's actually using his iPhone 6.
Plus.
Yeah. So.
Freaking sitting on a sword tripod.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Ooh, another Ghost of Roach. And since that's, it might be a trap card, but it's still Ghoul Strix, so I'll put it in that pile. And then my cannon. Okay. And what I'm hoping to, at least out of one of these packs, to get at least to one Ghoul Struck Ghoul. Yeah. I'm sure I will.
Yeah, hold on a sec. I just want to, this will be cut out, but I just want to say that there's sometimes a glare, so there's some cards where you try to hold up and the camera just can't see them. So just a recommendation anyway.
Ooh, my first Jianshi, however you want to pronounce it. I mean, I'm really good at speaking Japanese, but that's not very Japanese. The only part that's Japanese is the shi at the end. If anything, that's Chinese.
Vampire Kingdom.
Yes. So.
As long as it's not anything to do with Twilight, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of vampire in this set, too.
Oh, I figured. Hey, look, it's more creature cards than I've ever seen in any kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because, Jeremy at least taught me how to play it, and I play Magic the Gathering. And there always seems to be one problem. In Magic the Gathering, I can't get mana for crap. In Yu-Gi-Oh, I can't get creatures for crap. Or, what are they called? Monsters, creatures, same freaking difference.
When you get monsters.
Got it. Okay, you can continue with your video now.
Yeah. Well, when you add commentary a little bit to it, it makes it a little bit more interesting because you're not just watching a person open packs. I mean, sometimes people just want you to say, shut the hell up. And if you're one of those people, just mute me. You know? And when I do upload this, I will probably put on some soft background music, maybe.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Okay, it seems like this one's gonna be a very common one to pull.
Yeah.
Still waiting for some really good ones I'm waiting for. But that's why I bought 3 booster boxes. And they are all first edition, which is pretty darn cool. But one thing that I was really interested about, because I was like I was saying earlier, I was on Original Duelist and coming back into it way later, years later, monsters are almost only effect monsters now. When it first started, effect monsters, ooh, nice, a nice hollow. Dragard, yeah, that's nice. I put that in the super rare pile, that in the rare pile, and I got another Ghoul Struck, so I'll put that in the Ghoul Struck pile. Yeah, but in the originals, effect monsters weren't all that common. It was more so just regular monsters. And I guess over time, that's just how they decided to do things now. I think it's kind of funny, actually. But, you know, it's just, I guess, how the game plays. Oh, another, Burst Rebirth.
A Yu-Gi-Oh card with a Yu-Gi-Oh card as artwork.
Oh, yeah. They do that a lot.
And disregard anything I say because I don't have anywhere near enough experience in this game to even make any correct calls.
Yeah. It's like, nah. Yeah, I've done a couple duels with my cousin here, and...
This game is, like, frustrating, but nowhere near as frustrating as a game that shall not be mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Number C65.
Yeah, all of the XYZ monsters are that. Which, by the way, I'm still I only have a vague understanding of XYZ monsters, so that's kind of sad. But you know, I will learn as I go. Because again, I know synchros pretty well, but that's about it. So I still gotta do a lot of videos on that.
Ooh.
Yeah, Vivid Night, that's one I haven't gotten yet, but still, I'm like, need to get some more good cards. What I'm waiting for. I think I should be getting a hollow here really soon.
This is a recommendation. Just note that you're at the 10-minute mark.
Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a wild video. If I need to put in parts, I will.
Oh, that's gonna be recommended. I recommend that.
Some people don't though. Like those videos that I watched online that go
The thing is,
over an hour. Yeah.
It's kind of like a bargain. Not bargain. What am I talking? Well, sometimes people don't have time for that. And I learned the hard way. I have on my channel, no mean to advertise. I'm not advertising. I have on one of my channels. I have an hour 30-minute video that I know no one has time for. I even directly stated it. It's one of those things where it's good to keep them short.
Yeah.
So like, maybe at 15 minutes.
That's a really cool one right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe at 15 minutes we'll have like a separate part.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you know when it's a 15-minute thing.
Let's see. Sometimes people just, or I might just do it in between packs maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh!
There you
go.
go.
Take it. Yeah, another foil. Or hollow.
Foiled it. Foiled it. Foiled it. Foiled it.
And again, I think it's pretty cool that, with these newer sets, when you get a, like, super rare, you still get a rare.
Yeah, with Magic, it's not like that. You can either get a rare, because you are guaranteed a rare with every booster pack like that. But at the very, very least, or you can get a super rare.
Ooh.
Gigantic Castle. It looks like Bionis.
Yeah.
If anyone understands what that's from, I give kudos to you.
Yeah, because, with the original sets, you either got a rare or super rare or whatnot. You didn't get both. The newer ones, they're more generous, which is pretty cool. But, well, what I'm hoping to do is at least almost complete the set. I want to get, like, at least one card out of the entire set. Well, this one's a new one. Archfiend Giants.
What is her name? Can't see it from here.
Ghost Trick.
Yeah. Okay, now I have to admit, that one is cute, because Jeremy thinks that some of the artwork on these is really cute, and I honestly...
Josh is like, yeah, go blow yourself, I don't care.
It just doesn't... I don't know, there's something about it. This doesn't fly with me. I'm not saying the artwork is horrible. I mean, no. The artwork's freaking beautiful. At least it's not like another Gigantic Castle. No, it's not like that, but at least it's not like like some kid drew it or anything. I mean, the artwork is legitimately good. I can tell a lot of work went into it. And that... What? Malaverous Fork? Oh, that one.
Oh, Ghost Trickle! Ghost Trickle, okay. I'm happy now. I'm happy with this. This is a card I definitely want in first edition. Yeah, all of this right here you see is all first edition.
Do I have to put in a counter that states how many times you repeat that phrase?
Oh, I don't care.
Nah. Well, I can't edit anyway right now.
Yeah, but yeah, and I think this is a good video to kick off me doing stuff like this, because it's not like I see many videos of people only opening one booster box. I have three plus essentially another one, because this is 24 pack right there. It's just not in the booster box.
Anyway, you're almost at the 15-minute mark. So probably after this one pack, we'll end things off, and you'll have probably some kind of end card or something. End card. Punch.
Oh, this is a new one. Yeah. Sorry if I get some nice rare ones that aren't Gold Trick related or whatnot. It's just yes, I'm happy that I would get those, but you know, I'm going after the Ghoul Strix.
Anyway, should I end off like a per se episode?
We'll end it at the end of the box.
Okay. Video editing talk aside, let's actually talk about Yu-Gi-Oh for once.
Yeah.
Or at least you, because I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Oh!
Okay.
That is, I believe, a secret rare. Right there. Okay, nice. I believe, because I'm still new with this, but I've watched a lot of videos recently, and when it has a design hollow effect on it, I believe that is secret rare.
And don't be afraid to put it up close to the camera. I mean, like closer than that. That's not it. Down. There you go. At least you at least see the basic point of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy right there. I've gotten some pretty decent cards so far. I want to get a couple Ghoul Strix Lanterns. I got one, as you saw at the beginning, but oh, that's weird.
Huh.
I don't know.
Well, I already told us in there.
Yeah, Ghost Trick Yuki on the. Oh, and a Spectre. Oh, I won! Oh, another hollow. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a good pack right here. This is a really good pack. Okay. I wanted this card because I think the artwork on it is amazing. I love the swarm of crows and how it looks, and it's like a sunset. And it's also a pretty good card. I will put this in one of my decks. And right here, this is a super rare. Nice. Very, very happy. I really wanted this crow card. Oh yeah, more.
What? A card called Swarm of Crows would have a artwork of Swarm of Crows? Man, I thought it would have artwork of a lamp.
Gosh, what's the matter with you, Josh? Gosh. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Oh,
Ooh.
another one. Oh, yeah, another super. Okay. Nice. And in between videos, I will also clean up some of like my piles. So
they're not as disorganized as I am.
Yeah. Okay, we're down to our second to last pack. Let's hope we can get some nice finishers. Now, I did hear on another video, and he kind of proved it to an extent. It was like every fourth pack after you get a hollow, you'll get another hollow, but you won't in between. So I don't know how much truth that still holds. But oh, Vampire Hunter. Okay, this is a good one to get. I mean, I'm not much into doing the vampire decks, but I may. But you know, that's a nice one. I already from this booster box, I've gotten a nice variety of cards. And I believe in this set there are 100 cards in this set, which is kind of interesting because back in the original days, it was like a minimum 150 cards per set, and like all these newer ones I'm noticing is significantly less. And like the old booster boxes, you get such a variety of cards and not so much in the newer ones. But then again, you can complete the sets easier now. Ooh, Bujingi Raven.
Yeah, you've already received another one of them.
I don't remember.
I remember. And by the way, silly developers, it's Abraham Lincoln that's a vampire hunter.
Oh,
God!
Yeah, terrible movie that I've never seen that I will never watch.
I mean, just the premise of that, to me, it sounds so freaking dumb.
Okay, that is going to conclude it for part 1 of my Shadow Specters and Legacy of Valiant opening. I will see you very shortly for part 2.
It's not like they're going to be in the same recording. There you go. Alright, and